Bonjour, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How the devil are you all?
It's echoing through your phone.
It's echoing through my phone. I can hear myself. One moment, technical hitch. Yes, a technical hitch. Okay, so what I was going to do, we're not going to do that because can you all hear me okay?
I can hear you fine, mate.
You can hear me 3 times actually.
I can hear you a lot.
Yeah, I know. Typical. Right. How the devil are you all? You've probably gathered that we're at 30 East Drive. You've probably seen Beardo and Justin do their videos. James is here, but he's a bit too scared. You can hear me. Thank you very much. Where have you been? We thought you'd all taken the dolls out to Spoons for a curry. No, that's tomorrow. We've got a few hours to kill. That'll be tomorrow. How you doing, Kaz? Good to see you. Brianne? Don't worry, he's behaving himself and he's still got his pants on. So that's a good one. Yes. Hey, Hamato. Hey, I actually thought that said big tits, but it was Tigbit.
Hey, big tits.
Jesus, sorry. Girly twirly, everybody, how you doing? I hope you are all well. So yeah, we're yes, Rianne's quite happy you've still got your trousers on.
Oh, good.
So let's spin you all around and let's let you see. So obviously there he is, Beardo over there, sitting just yonder.
Buy my merch.
Yes, buy his merch. Justin over there, underneath the cross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, no jumper.
No,
That's getting too hot.
it was getting a bit too warm, and obviously there's James. See
Hello,
you,
everyone.
Whoop. That's a bit awkward, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just FYI, that picture is not me.
It's his dad.
It's my dad, apparently. So, yeah, we're here for a couple of days. 30 East Drive, been here before, and it's this is the house. To be honest, I've only experienced one thing here, but you've probably heard if you watched Justin and Beardo's video earlier, we've all experienced a little something here. There's just something about the place. You haven't, James has yet to experience anything.
I had little bits, but nothing, that's kind of substantial, I'd say.
But we're hoping over the next couple of days we're gonna get something. Hopefully, if not, it is what it is. It's just we're here to try and, what would you say? Try and debunk what we've heard, what we've seen in the past, and try and prove that this house there's something potentially here. It is a bit moist down the middle, and yes,
We're just here to investigate, really.
Yeah.
to see what happens.
Yeah. And if nothing happens, nothing happens. We've spent a few days with good friends, and
That's exactly what it is. We've got, you probably, if you watch Beardo's one of you, we've got obviously Justin here for a few hours. He's not been, no, he can't stay, he's got to go to work tomorrow. But tomorrow at some point we've got Ada and Mike from Real Evidence coming, and they'll be spending sort of the whole day and night with us. We're going to be doing a few live streams over the next couple of days, so just keep an eye out. What I would probably recommend is go onto all of our channels and press to make sure you've got that notification button hit. But we'll try and put something up on community tabs on our own individual channels. Community tabs if we're going to go live at some point. Let's have a quick chat with a couple of you. 104 watching, only 6 likes. Can we show the guys some love? Yeah.
oh shit, we better watch Lee.
Hey, Madwecker, Stu. Look like Harry Hill's dad.
Blocked.
Yeah. Knob. Claire, how you doing, Claire? You alright, mate? Claire B, Barbara the Alien. Hello, lovely Lee. Hello, lovely Claire. Cat, copy me. And if nothing happens, you can get on Uber Eats. There are actually a few pamphlets knocking around, so we can order takeaway if we need to. but to be fair, I think we were all right. Me and Ben, I've got a pot noodle each. We were all right. Did you get a pot noodle, James?
I've had sausage roll.
A sausage roll.
Yeah. It's just a Walls one now.
Dion, who was the first person to claim 30 East Drive was haunted and when? I'm going to pass this over to
The resident expert.
the resident expert.
1969 was the original case when it first came into kind of, when it first got into the newspaper reports from the Pritchard family who used to live here. But yeah, that's when it all started, 1969. So it predates the Enfield poltergeist case. But a lot of people mistake this house for the Enfield house. I heard that so many times.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, and if you want to read about what the original story is all about, you can find it like old secondhand copies. Colin Wilson's book called Poltergeist came out around about 1980 odd. He interviewed all the family members and wrote about what he called the Black Monk of Pontefract, but that's, to be honest, horse shit. But
It's true.
I've not come across anything here which is remotely monk-like. But that's the.
Beano ran in with his hoodie up.
Oh yeah, that's about the closest actually.
Yeah, I think you'd already gone though, so I wasted my time.
So yeah, whatever Justin said, it's whatever he said. Can't be asked.
said, he wouldn't have fucking listened.
No, but please go and buy that book. I think you can get it online.
You can, you can get it online. You probably better download it, or you can get it second-hand copies from. I go to like abebooks.co.uk, and they usually get it for a couple of quid.
Yeah. Rhiannon's a big fan of audio books. Do you reckon it's available on audio?
Should be.
I wonder who would narrate it.
Who would narrate the audio?
Yeah.
book? Yeah.
Is the original author still with us?
No.
There we go. Who would narrate it?
Who
I'm
would
going to
you
go. I would have said Stephen Hawking. That would have been quite good, but he's dead as well.
pick? Yeah.
I hang around with Popple too much, don't I?
Yeah.
Adrian Edmondson. I don't look like Adrian Edmondson.
You bastard.
Did anyone else just see a floating head? No, that's actually a picture. It's not actually a floating head. Pot noodles and sausage rolls. Yes, Claire. You know what I mean. Justin's like Ronnie Corbett in his big chair.
How small am I looking?
Stu, fair play, man. Hi all, new to this channel, just subscribe. Thank you, Paul. I do appreciate it. Legend, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you, but thank you for that. Is it a poltergeist or haunting there? Yeah. Allegedly. There was an incident that happened in was it the 60s, was it?
69.
69.
He just doesn't listen to you.
No.
Well, to be fair, I was reading the chat where you were talking, all I heard was... but yeah. Read Colin Wilson's book. You read Colin Wilson's book ages ago. Fair play. Stu Farrell saw Colin Wilson at the 14 Times Unconvention back in 2003. There we go. Ronnie Corbett, that's great. I love it. Mike Hale, I'm new to this channel. Beardo's fault. And the guy with the daft jumpers. That will be from Mike Rochurch. Rochurch, yeah. Mike's a knob. Stacey Smart asked Justin, do you speak to your students like that?
All the time.
Hey Bud Files, how you doing? I'm looking, I keep forgetting that the camera's there and I'm just looking down at chat. But it's an idea that's just popped into my head, but over the next 2 days we're here, I want to know if you guys specifically want anybody here while we're to do a certain experiment. If there's anything that you want us to actually do over the course of our time here, let us know in the comments and we'll have a look at them, and if it's something that's feasible that we can do, we will try and do that. If there's
Except the coal shed.
except the coal shed. Nobody will be going in the coal shed. Trust me, it's disgusting.
You'd die
It
if
is.
you went in there too long, wouldn't you?
Well,
If you did it like 15 minutes.
Justin had the door open. We're on
Yeah.
his video for longer than I wanted it open. It was horrible.
It does smell.
No.
I mean, it always used to be fairly stinking in there, but that's got really bad in the last
I
couple of
think
years.
the room is a foot shorter than it used to be.
The
I've
black
done
mold.
an X-test session in there, like back in 2022, and it was pleasant then, it was okay.
Yeah.
As he said, like, the team that I went with were like, you'll get something in the coal shed. So
Yeah,
they
you'll
stuck me in there.
well, you'll get something in the coal shed now
You'll
if you
get
went in.
some- Yeah.
It wouldn't be paranormal.
Some new disease or something.
Emphysema. Or
Yeah.
Rianne is saying you can tell it's a house full of men, pot noodles and sausage rolls. You better believe it. Oh yeah, so like I said, if there's anything that you want us to actually specifically ask when we call out, or if there's anything specifically you want us to do as an experiment, let us know, because we're always willing to try new things, and if we think we like the idea, then we'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing a fucking nudie run. It's an experiment.
Who is sleeping where tonight? Well, Justin's got to go home, so there's only 3 of us staying over. So I don't know. I know, Beardo, I would probably suggest you at least one of the nights go into Philip's room, so you can see if you get what you had before.
Same thing again.
I'm easy, because I've slept in Philip's room before. But
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, well, we'll just work it out. Me and James probably will sleep together.
Yeah, I'm a mod, yeah.
You are a mod. Don't go. Oh shit. We want Corvette. Corvette, unfortunately, will not be around this evening. Hey Wayne, how you doing? Punky B, good morning, guys. Good morning to you as well. So, Beardo in the basement, tied up with a ball gag in his mouth.
ball bag in his
Yeah,
mouth.
ball gag.
Who's ball bag?
You've got to do it, but
I
there isn't a
don't know.
basement,
Somebody will have
unfortunately.
a very busy live stream about it 2 days later, wouldn't they? He's done it again!
Bumps in the night. Can someone enter Carol's fitment?
Fitment.
Huh?
What's a fitment?
Fitment. Well, she was always on
Sorry.
about her fitment. So I think it's
Oh!
always about.
I do remember now.
Do you remember? She's always just going on about her 6 foot fitment or whatever.
Yes.
She's on about.
No. We want Beardo to do a nudie run. Nope. Can't stay long. Pain is becoming unbearable. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain, Julie. I hope you feel better soon, my mate. Imagine the farts. Yeah, it'd be bad. Simon's telling you to keep the Crocs on.
Always.
Always. But if anyone's got any questions for any of us, hey Sir Spookfest, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. Get just into USR.
USR?
Unless it's USA, maybe. I don't know. Is the R next to an A on the keyboard? No, it's not.
It's
Justin wimped out. No, he didn't. He's got to go to work. Got to earn some pennies. Get Justin to use the toilet. It's enough to get any spirits or the living to kick off.
In fairness, he's absolutely spot on. To be honest, I took a crap in there once and it stank everybody out for a while.
posh, he's on his
He's
own
not, I was going to
street.
say he's not so posh. Squiggleworm, hey, new-ish to your channel, blame Beardo. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Press the wrong button. Oh yeah, it was USA then, it's fine. Good afternoon to you, Krampus. Hello from California. Hello. Daniel Green, Le Croc Sportif.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. It is good. Can't ghost hunt on a school night. No, well you can, but you
I've
just
done
have
it for a
to.
while, yeah.
But it's just got to just call it a day a little bit earlier than usual.
I mean, to be honest, I would genuinely, if I wasn't working, I would generally love to kind of sleep over because that's it's
Pull a
things
sickie.
seem to happen at night.
Just pull a sickie.
When you turn the cameras on.
Pull a
Isn't that
sickie.
the holidays at the
You what,
moment? Isn't it?
No, that was last week.
Ah.
The week before.
Well, I want Justin to pull a sickie. Shall I ring up and pretend to be his dad? I'm sorry, Justin can't come into work.
What?
How did you do a poo that defrosted a freezer?
It can defrost your freezer. I'm not
We
quite
just read
sure.
that.
I think that must be quite impressive. But I mean,
I can confirm.
I did repulse people in this house because the stench emanated through every room in this building.
Didn't I make somebody gag last time?
That was. I don't know who was it. Was it Dean?
No, it was Doodle. I'd obviously downloaded in the morning, and then she'd gone in behind me to brush her teeth. And
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
Who's that? That's mine.
Yeah, I did that. I'm proud of it.
Chew it.
Chew it.
So yeah, we'll be doing an investigation tonight and tomorrow. We'll be doing some live streams throughout the day, and I think Real Evidence. I'll be doing a live stream at some point tomorrow when they come. We may live stream overnight tonight if we can work out a way of doing it. Is there an attic? Yeah, there is an attic. But yeah, it's going to be quite difficult to get up there. Well, we could get up there, but I don't think probably would be a good idea. I don't know how strict.
It is a very small attic space.
Yeah.
So it is a very small attic space.
I have been up there to check because people were saying there's bricks knocked through from next door. I mean, people forgetting Carol's not a young lady.
No,
anymore,
she's not.
But you can't get into the next house from.
I'll put the camera up there later, so have a look. Question: 30 East Drive activity seems to be stronger where there are females there. If I'm honest with you, I haven't watched enough of everybody else's content to know if more activity with females here. What's everybody else? Because James, you've been here with Rianne, haven't you?
Yeah, and we've just had pretty quiet nights. There's been the odd noise and different things going on, but nothing, like I said before, substantial. So I don't always believe, like when people say, "Oh, you need
Different energies.
yeah, certain males or certain amount of females there." I don't always kind of buy into that, but
I've
again,
seen-
it's everyone's got their own belief system and their own experiences to share. So.
That's it. What was you going to say, mate? Sorry.
I've seen all female teams come here that are full-blown believers, not capture anything. So, you know, Mr. Skeptic in the corner over there,
Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie Corbett.
you know, he's had some fantastic experience. You know, to a lot of people, those experiences are not great, but they've been watching the wrong paranormal channel.
Yeah.
Stuff, you know. But yeah, I mean, Steengriff, an all-male team, they've had stuff here. We came here, 3 men, 1 woman. We had bits, but it was upstairs, not
It was,
downstairs,
yeah.
where the female was sleeping. So
Well, see, because Doodle was down here on her own, weren't she?
Yeah.
She didn't experience anything in the night.
No.
So there
she
you
would
go.
have been vulnerable on now, wouldn't she?
Well, yeah, if
you
anything
know,
was gonna
if
happen.
she was down here on her own,
It would have happened.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
if
I
it was
don't know.
a target for females.
Been discussed before about an all-girl investigation. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure all-girl investigations have been here in the past.
Yeah.
I've just not seen. If I've just
I mean,
not watched any personally.
You know, so the best experience I had was, I think, because there was a group of females trying to get something, and it got something's attention, and then they ignored it, which is why it seemingly seemed to kick off in here. So I do think initially it may have been because females had drawn something towards them, but whether I believe in an all-female group would get more activity, probably not.
No.
Not necessarily.
No, that's fair enough. Stu, yeah, you could not get a kid to come with you as they seem to attract activity, or would that be a safeguarding issue? Kids have been here before.
yeah, my nephew wanted to come with me,
Yeah.
but I think you've got to get permission from Bill himself.
I think so. Yeah, it does. I mean, there is rules. You've got to be over 18s only. But it is. I know people who have brought that. Well, obviously.
Yeah, Steve did.
Yeah.
Again, a trusted kind of person who's been here a lot of times, and you know, I think that would be the case. You wouldn't just be able to turn on for the first time and bring kids along with you or anything.
Anne Robinson says stick Justin in the attic.
I'm sure we'll get wedged.
Jamie, I think it's stronger when women are there personally. Fair play. Fair play. Don't know, if I'm honest with you. John Boyd, just leave a couple of locked off cameras going. I think that's the plan. We have
capture cards. You can only have one camera.
That's
running.
the problem. Yeah, we haven't got the capability of running a multiple cameras, but we could, I suppose, we could at least fit. We could actually run. Beto and myself, this is off the top of my head, could run a live stream at exactly the same time. One on your channel, one on my channel, for two different cameras, so people can have the option to choose which.
You've only got one capture card.
We could use a phone.
True.
And then disappear out for an hour.
I mean, yeah, in the day, I'm
day.
all up for leaving my phone just sat somewhere upstairs on a cradle.
There will be lives, or I can tell you that is there will be lives from different people, from different areas of the house, no doubt. Obviously, the main focus is going to be the staircase for everybody, isn't it? To see if any pushers come flying down, but
It's not now. I moved it.
it's moved now.
There'll be a jack in the box and everything a bit later.
Yes, poo and fart humour quality, can't beat it. Squibble, can you leave camcorders recording, camcorders, just in case there's an interference with the cameras? Can you leave camcorders recording, camcorders, just in case?
If they're talking about live streaming and recording
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't know if that's possible. Because I'm sure that's an issue Steve and Griff had, was because they were live streaming, they couldn't record at the same time.
It may be a little bit difficult to, like I said, we're limited to what we've got. We'll try, obviously between us, we'll try and give you the best we can. That's all we can really say, really. Catherine Lawrence, Fire Brigade called in the middle of the night because Leo Bedo's stuck in the loft hatch. Have you seen my belly?
All right.
It's different. Just put some porn on.
No.
Colin, how you doing, mate? You all right? Paranormal simulations. I caught you guys. I was hopping between channels to figure out if any of you were live. Yeah, there's going to be a few lives over the next few days, so just keep an eye out for myself, Beardo, James, May, and Real Evidence will be doing. I think they're doing a 2-camera. They've got 2 cameras, and they're flicking between the 2 at some point. I don't know, but just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. Hi Lee, nearly forgot. It's fine. Doesn't matter if you like. Doesn't matter if you forget. You do. It's rude. Birmingham, Alabama. How you doing? Beardo and Lee bringing out their own short range. Be careful with the knife in the sofa. There aren't any. There is a knife in the kitchen kitchen drawer. There are a couple, but there are none in the sofa. There you go. Yet. Everyone saying hi, Mystic. Maybe if you all wrestled Greco-Roman style, like from Borat movie. Who knows?
You my bitch.
John Boy Patton said, I've seen an all-girl team there. Nothing happened. There you go. But all-boy teams have been here and nothing's happened with them either, so I think it's just all on the day, really.
It's a progressive ghost.
Exactly.
It doesn't discriminate.
Are we having a surprise birthday party?
Fuck off.
Aru and Broken Capital, how you doing, mate? What was that? I'll skip through shitloads then. Early night for us, guys. Good night. Thank you very much for joining, Daniel. Appreciate you. Do apologise if I missed chat, but yeah. Laptop. I normally bring a mouse with me. Well, I normally use a mouse, but I forgot to bring it because of
Voice recorder upstairs. Actually, what I'm thinking about it.
Dead Cold. How you doing? I'm very well, Skipper. I'll be messaging you soon because I'm coming back down soon, so we'll go do some more window shopping. You get me. Are you going to leave some marbles about to be fair, there are not many. I've seen there are a couple of marbles that are knocking about, but as for leaving any about, no. I think we've brought our own trigger objects. I have brought some little glow-in-the-dark pebbles. I'm going to leave a few of that in, maybe in the shape of a circle, see if they get moved. Bedo's got some old coins, and back to paranormal investigating basics really. Draw a coin, draw around it on a piece of paper, seeing if let them move. So yeah, we've got a few different experiments we're going to be doing throughout the night. Throughout the next couple of days anyway, should I say. That picture looks like Lee with hair. I know, it's already been said. Justin and Beardo have both said it was me in the picture. It's cheeky fuckers. So yeah, it's been a place where I've experienced some walking across the landing when I was in bed. I didn't actually realise. I thought it was one of the guys, and I thought nothing of it. I thought it was one of the guys going to the toilet until the following morning. Did you guys go to the toilet about 3 o'clock? No. So, if you watch Beardo's video of that investigation, there was something walked across the landing. Okay, mate, so Justin's just put a voice recorder up in Philip's room upstairs, just in case anything happens up there. So the investigation's starting pretty much already. I won't be going on for too long. I just wanted to say hi to you anyway, and let you know where we were. And are you going to be, James, are you going to attempt to do a little live stream?
Like I said, I've got a really old phone, which is not good, and I've never done a live before, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone put 1 in the chat if you want to see James do a little live stream for you shortly. I can't wait to see what happens. Number 1 princess. I mean, obviously we want something to happen, but I mean it's a difficult place to come. It's like what Justin was saying earlier off camera. We've got a few ones in the chat, so you might have to do a little live stream. Just do like a tour or something.
Yeah, just do a little walk around the house.
So I'm just letting you know, I might do a live stream later for my members only for my channel.
Okay, there you go.
That might happen. Probably, I don't know, quite late though, I think, so probably about 11 o'clock time. So if James, if you want to do a live stream first, you can do, then I might come in before I do.
There we go then. So if you are a member on Paranormal Monkeys channel, then there'll be a live stream coming later. I aspire to be able to go to 30 East Drive one day. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, just to experience the house itself, because of the stories that have happened here, is quite a, it's good to go. All I will say to you is, I will say to anybody who comes here is, don't go there with an open mind. Don't expect, because of all the videos that you've seen and what have you, don't expect to walk in and clocks melting off the walls and everything, as soon as you walk through the door. Because the last time we came in, we were here for hours and nothing happened until we went to bed, and Justin's had similar things happen with him as well. So, don't, if you are going to come with an open mind and just come to experience the house. And obviously, if anything does happen, bonus. If it doesn't, don't be too disappointed if you're packing up to go home the next day. That's what I would probably recommend. Don't sit down on the toilet without wiping it. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Have the best time. It's just being here is just nice, and like what Beardo said earlier, it's just nice to chill with people we like, if that makes any sense to you. Not so much James, he's all right, he just tags along really. No, but in all seriousness, it's not been. I've met Justin, we've spoke a couple of times on live streams and what have you, and so it's been a pleasure so far.
It's nice to speak to people face to face properly.
It is absolutely. Normally, if I was doing a live stream, you'll be taking the piss.
Damn right, I'd be in the chat.
Yeah, and I'll be just accusing you of just drinking too much vodka again. We've had to confiscate it off him tonight. We've had to put it in Beano's car and lock it. What have I missed here? Look, thumbs up. Well, hello again. Hello. What have I missed? Did I miss something there? Gonna have to get my clock melting dreams met elsewhere. Yeah, sorry about that. No melting clocks. This one. I'm so excited. Need popcorn. We want to try and make it something for us to look back on and for you guys, because you, especially of recent times, there's been a lot of negativity, you know, in regards to this property, and well, negativity in some parties, should I say, but you know, it's all about really experience the place and letting you guys experience it, really letting you have a walk around, because a lot of people say that, you know, it's Carol next door, maybe cousin. It's really not, in my opinion. It's not. Some of the things that are happening inside the house are happening inside the house, but that have been reported. So we just want to show you guys how basically the layout of the house. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the outside of the house, to show you where the front and the rear, so you can more or less see where people's bedrooms are and what's next door. I thought that might be interesting for you to see, so you know when we say we're in Philip's room, for example, you can actually visually see where it would be in your own head. So that's don't eat yellow snow. I don't plan on it. I pity Carol when she comes back to that bathroom. We've been keeping it clean. I love it in this community. It is one of the best communities. I'm not, you know, myself and James, Justin, Beardo, and everybody else. You know, we're lucky to have some genuinely nice people, and hope let it stick like that, please. Mark, I've been, and that really happens, but it was nice to cross it off the list and explore. That's my point of view. Exactly, mate. 100%. John Boy, the noises Beardo caught on camera during the night was weird. Absolutely, and I think that's one of the reasons why, well, he's standing there, he's over there, but I think that's one of the reasons why he wanted to come back. You said you weren't going to come back again, and then the next thing you know,
yeah, there's always,
in bed.
There's just something. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is my 6th time, and twice I've experienced weird things. So even by averages of everywhere else I've ever gone, it's higher.
Exactly. You're right. Sanitizer spray and plastic mattress. Yeah. I'll probably sleep in my clothes.
I'll just lick your hand and wipe it. It'd be fine.
Yeah, I suppose it would do, wouldn't it? It'd be fine.
80s kids, come on.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's true. Where's the Guinness? No Guinness, no alcohol. I had a couple of pints in the pub before we came, but that's about it, really.
You had a couple.
I had a couple. The first one was not. It was the first one was alright. The second one was a bit rough. Shannon on. Oh, sorry, I'm reading something else there. So yeah, the Mad Wecker, Dead Cold. I thought your point of view on this place was really interesting. It was, absolutely. If you might capture something, where will it be posted? I think if all of us, if one of us captured something
On the live stream.
it would be great on the live stream. But I'm pretty sure we're all going to be sort of filming at the same time, I would assume so.
Might do a couple of loans and different things.
Yeah,
you know,
something different for the viewers, but I'm sure if, let's say if James caught something, well, say if I caught something on my video, I would give my footage to the guys so they can put it in theirs if they wanted to. So.
And it's your own personal take on it as well, then, because everyone,
Exactly.
you know, will see it differently, or we might all see it the same, but people have different viewpoints on it. And different
Exactly. So if anything does happen tonight, it'll be either here, Staffordshire Paranormal, or Beardo, or Justin's channel. So
Was that you?
That was
Paranormal
me,
podcast. So you're off to bed soon. Round's off to bed soon, mate. So do you
Yeah.
want to ring her to say good night and sweet dreams? No,
Drop her a quick message.
there you go.
Yeah, good night, Rianne.
Yeah, liars. Does Carol look after the house for the owner, or is she one of the owners? I don't really know the background.
She's not
Really
the
enjoying
owners.
hanging
She's not
around
an
with
owner.
people. She's not one of the owners, is she? No, she.
Caretaker,
yeah,
key holder.
pretty- That's pretty much it. Yeah, caretaker, key holder. Did she still? I don't. Did she still clean? Is she still the cleaner here? Don't say. Don't say. But I know she's been ill.
She's been very ill recently.
She's been quite poorly. But yeah, she's the holder of the Wi-Fi code. Have a great evening, night, everybody. I'm off to bed. We'll watch back tomorrow. Good night, Bob of the Alien Claire. Have a good sleep. So, what channel are we doing next? James might. We'll get him. We'll get him to do at least a little walkabout. As Justin mentioned earlier, I think he's doing something for his members as well.
Yeah,
later.
I've done members only at 11.
So 11 p.m.
Yeah.
If you're a member over on Justin's channel. So yeah, we'll be just really looking forward to. We've said it for a while, haven't we? We'll be just looking forward to just spending some time in each other's company, having a chat, and talk to walls for a bit. When next door have gone to bed, so it shouldn't be too much longer now. I've noticed that but I think the kids are back at school here
They must
because.
be, 'cause I haven't heard them.
No, I haven't heard them. Plus, when we were having something to eat, there was some kids with their parents in their school uniforms, so I'm assuming they were back. So they should be in bed pretty early, I would have thought. Roger, how you doing? You've not eaten yet? Yes, we had a meal before coming. Thing is, you can't get into the property until 6 p.m. and we got here about 4, wasn't it? Just before 4 o'clock. I think we all met. So yeah, we've eaten first, but we've got snacks because, to be fair, we don't know how long we're going to be awake for. I know that Beardo's had a long drive, so I'm not sure how long. Willing to just go with the flow, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
See how we feel. We don't have to. I mean, if Dale can go to bed, and I might go to bed an hour later, and then Justin can be down here on his own for an hour. James can have the place to himself. We're just going to wing it. We've all sort of paid to to have the right to do pretty much whatever we want. So,
Woohoo!
woo! Lee, you look. Hang on, I need to read this properly. Lee, you look a lot like this bird I've been seeing. I've seen she has long blonde hair and says copy me a lot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. When the lights go out, yeah, I like what you did there. The guy who owns that house must get a lot of money from people going there. I'm not going to comment on that. It's a business. He's treating the place as a business, and people pay money. We have. Good luck to him, as far as I can say.
6 fucking times.
Yeah, we'll tell you, 6 times you. So, Weird Fox again. I heard a growl in January. I did wonder if it was the pipes wood. If it was low baritone, one of the guys. Oh, okay. So it was one. Oh, he was low and about 11ish and heard a growl. Fair. I would love to hear a growl. If anything came through from the static cams or the live streams or wherever locked off cameras, we heard a growl.
It'd be fantastic.
Be impressive. Holder of the Wi-Fi code, most important job. You better believe it. Telling you.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the Wi-Fi code and Carol, we wouldn't be sitting here now. So, but we would. Yeah, but just going. Is anybody there? Probably.
Copy me.
Copy me. Wayne Dawson, Justin needs to go to bed. He's got school in the morning.
I do. Well, yeah, I'll probably leave here about midnight. I think they'll get me home for about 1, and then wake up again at 6. That's always good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I nearly threw up in my mouth just saying that. I can't be doing that. I can't function unless I've had about 7 hours sleep.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll text him about 11:30. Like, oh, I just woke up just.
That's it. It's been a week. I had a lovely
exactly.
sleep.
You probably fucking would.
I wish I could sleep until 11:30.
Paranormal. What? Sorry, I just read the message above. Anne Robinson, a windmill party. Nope. Watching your farm, best of the Midwest, Omaha, Nebraska, the Midwest of the US, sending well and spooky vibes, and remember to always blame Beardo. Thank you.
It's fair enough.
And standard, we will. Jay Smith, how you doing? Oh, it's Bongol, how you doing? Is it just Beardo and Beardo the Great One and TSP there?
No.
Beardo the Great One.
Pay attention.
Yes. Now, do I have to do this again? You had to do it twice or 3 times, didn't you?
And the rest.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So we have the bearded one himself, we have Justin, Paranormal Monkey, and we have James, Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers, one half of.
I'm just messaging the other half.
You just mentioned, you're going to say good night.
Yeah.
No, night, love you. And that's just me saying it, you know, Rianne.
Getting it in there.
Hope something amazing happens. Stay safe, guys, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, we've got repellent for that, so they're not the best bedrooms.
I'd rather have one of those wipe clean mattresses than a springy old dusty cloth covered thing
To be fair,
that numerous people have slept in and not been washed.
yeah.
I've had that experience here.
Do you know what? I am thinking that I might wipe down the bed.
I've brought wet wipes.
Can I use a few of your wet ones?
Yes, you can.
Are they antibacterial?
Yes. Are they aloe vera?
Actually, no, they're not. They're what I'd like to call a festival shower.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Yes, absolutely.
Because I'm not getting in that bath.
No. To be fair, I didn't bring a towel with me. I was going to bring a towel and I forgot. Julie, thank you very much for showing everybody's channels. Do appreciate that, mate. You're a star. I was about to say, oh, Justin's here, Paranormal. He's fucking sitting there. Just if things get Beardo to give you a roar, it'll get roar in the middle of the night when I'm asleep, probably. Not
Never
bad.
done that.
You probably will. Beardo's a very angry person.
Yeah.
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 To be fair, on the drive up here, well, with me in the car anyway, nobody pissed you off.
No.
Nobody, no, there was not once. Philip's room did make a note, but just sat and waited. Yeah, Philip's room. One of us will be sleeping in Philip's room tonight. Don't know which one. Paranormal Monkey, OnlyFans at 11. You naughty boy.
Sexy times.
Sexy time. It's nice. He'll be taking it. He's already took his jumper off.
Yeah, it's not going back on. I'm so hot in that.
He was sweating a little bit. James, can you hug Beardo and wish him a happy birthday from us? I will after the live stream's finished.
No hugs.
I'm going to press him really close.
I'm going to go roll on one of those mattresses before you do it.
It's only 4:09 PM here, so I'm in it for the long haul with you all. Thank you. I just finished up investigating 2 days and 2 nights at the Malvern Manor in Iowa. How did you get on there? Sounds really good. 2 nights. Fair play to you. So yeah, whose woman stood in front of the radiator? Whose woman stood in front of it? Did you introduce her? There was no woman standing in front of the radiator. No. Imagining it. I can see a sniper duck, Beardo. Lee, jump in front, action film style. That's Aaron.
Snoochies.
Snoochies. John Boy saying, don't UV light the bed, you'll never sleep. So no Liam Beardo sharing the bath with a rubber ducky then? No. Top and tail.
The bath is grim.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere near the bath. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. Stuff and things. Don't be sorry. You're right on time for you, so never apologise. Dion, I have an experiment for Beardo. Do your best Demi Lovato impression and sing to the spirits and see if they reply. He doesn't know who Demi Lovato is. She's a singer.
I can't name a song by her.
James knows a song, so...
No, I said I can't name.
Oh,
a
you
song
can't
by
name
her.
a song?
No, I've
Me
heard the
neither.
name, but I can't think.
I've heard of the name, but I don't know
Yeah.
any of her tracks, unfortunately.
We're old.
We are all old. Like and subscribe, thank you, I do appreciate it. Julie has put links to everybody else's, so go over and just give them a watch as well. Go and show them support, and who knows, they might be going live at some point. So, but yeah, go and catch up on some of their old stuff. All of our old stuff. Hours of entertainment. Just talking to walls and getting fuck all. So. Can I just ask why, after this place has really proven to be 100% not haunted or have any paranormal activity, why do you guys still go there? I want to, if I can, if you don't mind, I want to pass this over to the person who's been here 6 times. Do you mind? You can answer this one, mate, if you don't mind. So why do you come back if it's 99% proven not to be haunted? This is from Jay Smith, Bungle. Why do you keep going back?
Because, I mean, is it proven 99% to not be haunted? The reason I come back here is I've gone to, at this point, hundreds.
Just tap through there then.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I've been on hundreds of investigations long before I was on YouTube, Margam Castle and things like that. And this place is the only one that's ever really given me time to scratch my head and be like, okay, that's odd. I've had things in my own home, but this place is the only, apart from abandons, but then with abandons, it's like it's rats, it's, other people living in the building or hunkering down. This is... People I trust have been here and captured things. Some of the most sceptical people that I know have come here and experienced things. None of us have ever full on said it is 100% haunted, but we'll all see that it's an interesting house, and most of us have had interesting things here. So I wouldn't say it's 99% not haunted. I think a lot of people come here expecting movie quality horror, and you won't get it. And you won't get that anywhere in the world, whether it's 30 East Drive, The Conjuring House, or fucking Amateurville. That's not how it works from my experience and everyone else's. The paranormal can be very understated, but when you get something weird and you tell somebody about it, they're like, oh, is that it? And it's like, that's fucking incredible, that coin moved 3 inches in 2.5 hours.
True. It's true. No, I mean, we heard them footsteps going across the landing, and they're doing in Europe. I didn't realise it at the time, but when you said about what we heard, I'll be like, I heard it. Yes, I've experienced something at 30 East Drive.
Yeah,
but
if you're a complete skeptic, you'll never be convinced that this is anything other than a money pit. If you're a complete believer, every pop, crack, and bang is a ghost.
Yeah.
And some of us sit in the middle, a little bit more one end than the other, but
that's it. Well, like I said earlier, if you are going to come here, just come here with an open mind, and don't be disappointed if you walk out of here the following morning and you've got nothing. Don't be disappointed. David, hello. Hello, chat. Hope you all have a great Easter. Yeah. And are doing well, my much loved toxic family. How you doing, David? Yeah, had a very chilled Easter. Thank you very much. UK Paranormal Search, I only go back because of Justin's experience, even though I've had nothing personally. So, yeah, it's... I would just say, even if you've had nothing once...
Yeah.
Philip, yeah.
If you've been here once and you've had nothing, it doesn't necessarily mean the next time you come back you're going to get nothing again. You might get something. We're here for 2 days, and we might get absolutely fuck all for 2 days. And then the team that's going to come here on, when do we leave? Thursday. So the team that's going to come here on Thursday evening, because this place, it's a revolving door. When we leave at 12 o'clock on, or whatever time we leave on Thursday, 6 hours later, or 7 hours later, there's going to be another team coming in. So we may not get anything for 2 days, and then on Thursday night all shit will kick off. So you just don't know. You just don't know. See you later, Roger. You take care. I'll be coming off shortly because we need to actually do some kind of investigation at some point tonight. None of us have actually started filming anything.
Yes, I have.
Have you filmed something?
I've got CCTV cameras upstairs, 3 of them.
You've set them up already?
Yeah, and I've got my little
When
scientific board.
When did you fucking do that?
When you were live just now.
Cheeky bastard wasn't even watching. We had to sit there. He made us all sit there and watch it fucking live.
I could hear you from upstairs.
Claire, why is the place so rank considering people pay to stay there? Does it need to be unclean to be atmospheric?
I think it's just giving that old feel.
It's
Isn't
a very
It's just
good point.
capturing the old feel, and I think if you changed everything up,
I mean,
Potpourri ain't fucking scary as why.
there's actually cobwebs up on the.
Yeah, but the real one's not.
Yeah, they're real. They're actually real cobwebs. But
some on the mirrors.
I think, people do have cleaning because there's no dust or anything on the mantelpiece. So obviously people. Okay, there's dust on that one. But people like this bit, the fireplace. There's no dust on the fireplace.
There's dust bunnies.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's been vacuumed. I wouldn't take much. I wouldn't walk in with no socks on. Let's put it like
To
that.
be fair, if they vacuumed it, I think the rest of the pattern would come out.
I think you're
Yeah.
right.
It's authentic.
Number one, I believe in paranormal. Had things happen to me, but I like to be specific, scientific too. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Bongol said, if you hear it, Beardo, and can't explain it, then we don't doubt it happens.
My brain is buffering.
Nice to see some familiar faces floating about in these channels. Yeah, we're contrary to popular belief. Some paranormal channels do, and debunkers do actually like each other. So yeah, the way I look at it, but this is me personally speaking. Nobody else has said this, but in my personal opinion, this is just me. If you've got nothing to hide, then why not trust the debunkers? I mean, I've had some good advice from individuals, being I've included, and
then he wore a wig.
And then I wore a wig. Yeah. So this is my personal opinion: is if you've got nothing to hide, then why not be friends with people who you get on with? You know what I mean? It's just why not? Can I get a copy, me, please? No. Not today. I'm great, thank you. Finally let go of a lot of burdens and coming back stronger than ever. Oh, good to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling. Sometimes you do have to sort of have a cleansing moment, don't you, and sort out any burdens in life to get on with your own. So fair play. As long as you're moving along and you're getting better, fair play. So I will be calling it a day in just a few minutes. Don't be sorry for being late. Absolutely not. You've come at a time best suited to you, and the live will stay up. I'm not taking it down, so feel free to watch back if you want to. So don't apologise for being late, Hoovian. It's fine, bastard. So, but no, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. All of us, Justin, Beardo, and myself, James possibly.
If we can get set up.
If we can get set up, we'll sort something out for James. And so yeah, I am going to be calling it a day now. I went on longer than I originally wanted to. Stick around. Julie has put the links because she's amazing.
Again, Paranormal Monthly podcast live for members, into it.
11 for members, yeah. Go to put the links down, so go and check everybody out. Just make sure you hit the notification bell. Thank you, Julie, you're a star. And just watch out, because one of us could go live any minute. Who's next? Justin will be going live for his members at 11, and we're going to try and get James set up. So we'll try and get James set up with a
quick
stream,
walk around,
a quick walk around.
Yeah.
we will have a lovely time. Yes, we're just going to just chill, really, be ourselves, and talk to walls and hope something happens. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mike's Mysteries. Thank you, Lino. Thank you for joining us, and we'll try and get James set up now. If you get nothing from Staffordshire Paranormal in the next 15 to 20 minutes, that means we can't do it. I'm sure we'll set him up with something.
Or if we can't get it done quick enough, it'll be after Justin. So
or after Justin, yeah. Well, at some point, just keep an eye open. How you doing, Joe Vitale? Thank you very much for popping in, just in time for us to leave. But like as I was saying earlier, Beardo, myself, James, Justin will be going live later. Real Evidence will be coming here tomorrow. So I think between Beardo and myself, we're going to do quite a few live streams for you over the next couple of days. Oh, thank you, Heart Investigations. Love you, appreciate that. Thank you, good luck. Yeah, we'll need it. So, once again, thank you very much for stopping by. Sorry it's been a short one, not as long as I would normally go for. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you at some point in the next 24 hours. So, stay tuned, because we're going to be doing more of these from different areas of the house. So, yeah. All done, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Here's to a sleepless night. Appreciate that.
I'm fucking sleeping.
I'm going to be sleeping as well. I'm pretty tired. Staying up for 2 nights of WrestleMania didn't help. But thank you. Have fun. Shame the Ouija brothers couldn't be there with you. We're doing our own thing, if I'm absolutely honest with you. But it's fine. Maybe next time we could invite them along or whatever. Yeah, they do. I mean, to be fair, they've done a lot here.
Yeah.
But what's this? Oh, so I do apologise. Donut has become a new member. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. I didn't see it. I do apologise. But yes, thank you very much. I'm going to be signing off now. Thank you for everybody who's stopped by. And until next time, speak to you soon. Have a good day, afternoon and night, whatever it is you're doing. Keep an eye out. We'll be back soon. Right. Bye.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Welcome to our channel. We're just getting started. Laying crate, chasing ghosts, never faint-hearted. Hand us a cam, we're diving into mystery. Three Spiders crew, we're here to make history. Exploring haunted halls, answering the calls. Catching the EVPs and writing on the walls. We'll be superstars, haunted avatars. This paranormal world, we're showing off the stars. We're watching 3 spires, stepping in the night. And we're gonna find out what's haunting this side.